hello. You fucker! Well, hello everybody! It is now time for TWC 2023. You know, what better way, because it's been kind of hot right now for a lot of people in the world, right? So what better way to chill than by watching, GFW. That's right, everybody. It's Touhou World Cup 2023, and you are going to have GFW Lunatic No Bomb. I am joined today with Dagoth and Kirby. Hello, both of you. How are you doing?
Hey.
Doing fine. Hello.
Yeah, I'm doing good too. I'm actually not that hot right now.
Damn, well, I am.
Yeah, living in the South be like.
But yeah, still though. You know, GFW Survival, always a category that's been very fun and honestly fast-paced and kind of hectic at TWC. I'm curious to see how the players are going to handle this year. I'm going to handle it this year, right? There's actually quite a lot of variation that could happen in the run itself, honestly. So speaking of that, right? You know, we have 8 minutes and 26 seconds left, but let's just get a bit ahead of ourselves for once. And shall we just check out the slides? You know, be a good time for that. And they should appear any moment now. And perfect. Okay, everybody, you know the drill by now. Touhou World Cup is an annual international tournament featuring the Touhou Project shoot-em-ups. I could say this in my sleep by now, holy. Each match features 2 or 3 contestants competing in a survival or scoring category on Lunatic or extra difficulty. In this case, it's going to be GFW Lunatic Survival. For more details about the tournament, visit touhouworldcup.com to even have a schedule converted to your own time zone. So yeah, Touhou 12.8 Lunatic No Bomb Ice Cube. The players have 60 minutes to perform their best runs. The players gain TWC score by getting gold medals. That is right. The particularity about GFW, just like a lot of the previous years actually, is that the players are actually going to be going for gold medals. We're gonna make things more entertaining somehow, right? Every round has its own medal multiplier that we will be seeing very soon. For every hit, the player's TWC score is lowered by 1. That is right, by 1. This time it's being halved, usually. Bombs are of course not ahead, and at the end of all of this, the person with the highest TWC score wins. So maybe, maybe some of y'all want to talk about the medal system real quick. Or I can just go ahead if you guys want.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. If you die, it's just a fake capture like in other games. And if you use the freeze but you miss no bomb, you have a silver medal, which is like capturing the spell, and you get a spell card bonus also. And if you kill the spell card without freezing or dying or bombing, you get a gold medal. And it's just decorative, you know. It's just for the style points.
Except in this case.
Yeah, in this case, it has TWC score, and that's what we're going to grade our participants on.
Exactly. You got it. Technically, any spell in the game, of course, has a gold medal. It's just that they vary from being okay to being disgusting. So yeah. Now let's see a little bit about the yeah. Let's see. Oh my God, math! I'm out of here. But yeah, so the way TWC score is going to be calculated is going to be the number of gold medals times the factor, which is seen below, minus the amount of death, right? Be easy enough. So you can see that, A1, the least amount of points, probably because, kind of like the chillest route, no pun intended. They have A2, 2.7. Getting pretty higher, honestly. Then you have B1, 2.5, a bit lower than A2, right? And then B2, which is ever so slightly higher than A2. And then, of course, you have C1, which is going to be hell on Earth. And then you have C2, which is also going to be pretty bad. Maybe you want to talk, a little bit about why some of these are so high.
Yeah, so it's based on how hard the routes are in general, like even without accounting for gold medals. And then it's based also on how hard the gold medals are to get, because some gold medals are basically impossible sometimes.
Yeah.
While in A1, for example, they all mostly possible, except two that are very hard. And B1 also has two that are absurd, and the other are also possible, but they are harder than A1. And even the parts outside of gold medals are harder than in A1. B1 scores higher, for example.
Ah, pretty much. But yeah, but yeah, and I think that should be, let's talk a little bit about our players. Let's get back to the players, right? So yeah, we have 3 very good players, but let's, why don't we explain, chat, why they are good players?
Well, first of all, they all have all roots LNNs in GFW, so that's not too hard, That's because all roots are kind of similar, but that's the baseline, we say. Then Febryu, for example, he has LNNs in other games, so he had all short PCB LNN. He has EOSD LNN, so that's a big one, and he also has IN and TD.
I remember them from past CWCs, actually, yeah.
Yeah, he was here in 2021, I think. So for GFW, he has A1 LNN with 9 gold medals, B1 LNN with 7 gold medals done last week, and B2 LNN with 7 gold medals.
Damn.
Then you have Namamono, who has so he doesn't have LNN with gold medals, but he has 3 Miss Snowbomb, 8 gold medals in B1, and 5 Miss Snowbomb, 6 gold medals in C1 done not long ago. And finally you have Bonist, who also has a SA Reimu ALNN, and in GFW he has A1 9 gold LNN, so like Febryu. He has a C1 5 gold, 1 Miss Snowbomb. You see, all the participants don't have only, well, they each know several routes, so I'm not sure myself which one they will run for this event.
Yeah, we'll see. I kind of hope we'll be seeing some of the other routes. Yeah, that would be, someone in chat mentioned that last year I think we've only had A1, so it'd be kind of cool to see other routes as well. Yeah, also that's a very good Churno drawing from Febryu. But it's a good Churno drawing nonetheless.
One little thing that I want to mention, just so people understand, if you go for an LNN, you do actually still use ice. So the people who have gotten these LNNs, they still use ice, and the gold medals are just the spells that are being captured without using ice. If you want to go for a no ice run, that's extremely impossible. I don't think it has even ever been done on normal. So that's just an indicator of how hard this is to do without ice.
If you people want to see what GFW Lunatic no miss, no bump, no ice look like, there is actually a task of that. To give you an idea of how stupid that is, there is just a task.
I made one of those, one of B1 and one of Extra, and then Crested also made one of A1. As you can see, he's here in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, here the ice will actually matter a lot because how much you freeze how much frozen area we get determines how much power you. It's actually important to get high freezes outside of spell cards you want to have gold medals on.
Yeah. If anything, as weird as it may sound, the game was actually designed with using the mechanic in mind. Kinda weird, eh?
I guess we can maybe go over, kind of how the game works in terms of the mechanic, because it's kind of like a Yomu shot type in the newer games where it's, pretty gimmicky and stuff, but it's actually, the game is centered around a wacky mechanic like that. So, you do freezes in this game to freeze bullets, of course, and to do that you need to hold Z briefly, which also forces you into focus speed. Then releasing it activates a chunk of ice on Churno, and that can freeze bullets, and it can just connect and chain react with other bullets. You can start freezing at 30% ice power. That is a percentage we'll see on the HUD pretty soon here, I think. 30% freezes last about half a second, and 100% freezes last 2 seconds.
Oh,
There you go.
B1, C1! Yo, we got ABC, let's go!
That's a lot of variety for once.
Yeah, that is a lot to take in like the first 3 seconds, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll get some pretty different gameplay here because there's different routes, so you're gonna see like different stages. Like each player right here is gonna be playing a different stage to start out with.
Yeah, and C1 is the worst one, the one that gives the most points. So we can say like Nama is really
Well,
going
not
all
in a
in.
score run.
The most TWC score, come on. Scoring is gonna be like, what, next week?
That's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. My bad.
Oh yeah, tomorrow, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, now you
I mean,
will be
we're
there
really
to
gonna
commentate
chill.
that as well.
Sick.
Yeah, anyway, like when these bullets are being frozen, they will no longer kill you. So, like, that is also why using ice makes things a lot easier, because you're,
Yeah.
you're making everything non-dangerous. And you can see right here on the B1 screen, you see Febryu is actually point-blanking Diose's second non-spell there, or his first non-spell, and that actually gives you a bunch of ice power, because you can actually gain ice power a lot more quickly to Grace.
Yeah, true. Another thing we haven't really mentioned are levels, because, another reason why no ice is painfully annoying is because, like, the more you freeze, you actually get, like, shot level.
Yeah. Yeah, so the important shot levels here are like 1300%, where you get to level 10. That widens your shot, and I think the power increases quite a bit too. And then when you're at level 16, which is the max, that is reached at 3000%, and I imagine we will be seeing most, if not all, of these players go for 3000%, because there's actually some strats, at least one of them that I know in A1 that was recently discovered that does a really fast quick kill on one of the free fairy patterns, but we'll see that pretty soon here. It's actually discovered by Nama here.
Hey, look, it's our Sapphire. Oh yeah, we'll be seeing all 3 fairies, let's go.
Yeah, so Nama is getting into the boss.
Already
and
the boss.
And he's gonna be point blank freezing the singular ring to just freeze most, if
Yeah,
not the
he's still
entire
on that
pattern.
one for freezing power.
2D nuns are so annoying.
Yeah,
This
looks
one
like
is
he
easy,
milking.
okay. Yeah, you
I
just
don't
have
know,
to freeze
I
close
tried
enough.
playing the snow ice and I hate my life for
You
it.
try no ice, yeah. And Bonist is also getting into the boss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Luna Child sure is a boss, alright.
Yeah.
Actually, last year I remember people getting bullied hard by Luna Child, so hopefully this year...
Yeah, the second one is kind of hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully
the second
nobody...
non is extremely difficult in an LNN run.
Oh, and Nama died on the first pair of star, which is difficult.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
These are some fast stars, yeah. Oh god, ugh!
I would have skipped
well,
that
that's a
pattern
reset.
with the ice.
Yeah, he was just stalling it now, anyway. For practice, maybe.
We'll
And
see.
the nice thing about this game is that like finishing a run is not that hard, because you gain a lot of lives, and you do that through the motivation counter that you see at the top right. It's below the yellow text. Every 100 motivation is basically 1 life, and the remainder essentially act as life pieces.
Oh yeah,
you
because you
gain
still
that-
get... Yeah, unlike other survival matches, I didn't say, but you still get a TWC score even if you die more than 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah, this final, like Luna Child's final spell, I remember bullied some people like quite heavily last year. And that is beautifully executed by the pause menu? Okay, here we are, stage 2.
He cruised through the first boss, nice.
Oh, absolutely,
Nice play.
that was just damn. Luna Child did not even stand a chance. And while we're on the topic of GFW, I can remind all of you that the soundtrack of this game is absolutely goated.
It is cool,
Remember
yeah.
you going for point blank freezes on Sunny here. He's freezing, and then as soon as the freeze stops, he grazes the
Oh yeah,
the
that
source
second
of the
spell
bullets.
is tricky.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
see
make
it's
use of
very
point
random.
blanks quite a lot in this game, so you really want to make use of it because it gives you ice power really fast. Because one graze is one ice power that you gain.
Yeah.
So Febryu died on the second spell. He got rammed in by Sunny Milk.
Yeah, unfortunate.
That second spell is very random, so you just have a bunch of yellow bullets coming from the top and spreading at the bottom. So you want to be near the top. Except Sunny Milk can ram into you, and it can be hard to find the time where you can shoot at her. So
Body
don't want to
slam.
time out.
And
Yeah,
a
if you
hard to
time out
avoid.
the spell, you don't have any gold medal, of course. So you have to kill her.
Yeah.
I guess one thing we can also mention about the grazing is that on Lunatic, all of these enemies are going to be firing revenge bullets, and that actually makes survival quite a bit easier because you're basically getting ice power for free by just
Alright.
grazing those bullets. The bosses also do this on Lunatic, but they are jelly beans, which are a bit trickier and maybe not as worth to graze. Because you're only getting revenge bullets from one source, whereas
Oh, yeah.
regular enemies you can get, from like 10.
And we've all established, the Touhou community has long established that Jelbins were the worst bullet type in the history of the video game.
Yeah, they're pretty fat in this game.
Jelbins are the worst bullets ever, my god. In all
Yeah,
my
this
Touhou
is-
career, I have never met someone who goes like, oh man, I love jelly bins. Like, no, that's never happened.
So Namad died on Star's first spell again.
Again, oof, yeah, that's rough.
And Bonist is into the second boss, also Star Sapphire, but on A1.
So far, only
milking the first
Bonist
one.
is past like,
Yeah, I mean A1 is an easier
A1 is-
route in
yeah,
general.
true. Like, even all of the star spells, I think all of the star spells can be capped. Like,
Yeah, the second one is very
Oh.
hard. Oh,
well, I mean, they can. I didn't say they will.
What Scrub said in the chat is true, by the way. Like, since double spoiler, the hitboxes have actually become circular in this game, and it actually makes some bullets quite a bit bigger in terms of hitbox, and the jelly beans is one of them.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
I believe
I mean,
also in the fireballs in this game, they don't all have the same hitbox. I want to say that the yellow fireballs actually have a smaller hitbox in this game than the red ones.
yeah, the
Oh, I thought that
the
was in
yellow
low
and
K
the
only.
no, it's not just roll K. It's yellow and purple, if I remember. Right.
Oh yeah, that could be right. That's actually a nice safe spot there on Star there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
could
that
kill-
is definitely a spell you can noise. It's just
Yeah, you
annoying.
can, but it's
It
very
would be
chaotic.
really inconsistent, I'd imagine.
True. I recall the final being the safest one.
Final? Oh, this one, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were speaking about the final.
Yeah,
of the
no,
run.
no. This final spell, right? Okay, if everything goes according to plan, Bonist should have a gold medal at the end of this.
Well, if he doesn't time out at least.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Nah, it's fine, I have faith. Gonna gold.
Yeah, the problem with a lot of these patterns is that pretty much all of them are very random. Like, a lot of them have random factors, and when it comes to freezing bullets, that also can play a role because you don't know how the ice is gonna expand on some patterns. Like the star pattern, for example.
Nice.
The spread of the ice can be really erratic. Sometimes you just freeze like very little, and other times you freeze almost the entire screen.
And here
so-
we are, Febryu going then, yeah.
Yeah, Febryu got so he's
But
going
out.
for B2,
Yeah, B2.
and he got the both gold medals on Sunny Milk.
Yeah. Whereas now I'm still like struggling with Star Sapphires, though hopefully it is now the run and we'll be fine.
And maybe he chose to skip the first spell, I don't know.
There. Also nice to see I'm using the tracker.
Pretty soon gonna see if Nama's gonna get past the first spell of Star here.
Oh, hopefully.
I'm actually surprised that he is stalling it for ice because it's a very dangerous pattern to milk.
Which one? Star's first non?
Star's first spell.
Oh my
the spell.
god, Bonist, that was so clutch!
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, he died again. He died again.
Oh, F. Oh, I don't know if you saw Kirby the save of Bonist the screen, but my god, that was like clutch.
So on that first star non there on Bonist's screen, that is a non-spell that you really want to be careful about when you freeze, because you have these lasers that come and they will shatter the ice, and when the ice shatters, it will produce random pellet bullets and can go every which way. And that is, you want to avoid the shattering as much as possible, which is why he's deliberately freezing either with a low percentage or freezing early on purpose so that the ice shatters right before the lasers come out.
That makes, compared to last year, the strike bonus is using right now on this specific Sunny spell makes it so much more consistent. I don't think last year they spun like that.
I think they did. If you macro like that, yeah, they did. I think it's known for a long time. It's been known for a long time.
Oh yeah, Crest is having a rough time keeping track of like the counting. Can we have some Fs for Crest in chat? Oh, F, I love this emote. Got this.
Yeah, he's just not using ice here, which is probably the smart play.
Yeah, it's just safer. Because otherwise you can get revenge bullets from very uncomfy angles, and yeah.
Yeah, that's when it gets pretty bad, yeah.
That's not what I did in my LNN. my LNN did something really, something else.
Yeah, my friends doing boss dialogues, really? Damn. Well, bonus into the final boss already, let's go. And here you kind of saw what Kirby mentioned with like the lasers kind of shattering the ice. It's pretty annoying.
Yeah,
he just has to make sure to freeze close enough to the boss, so it's not really problematic.
If it happens in your face, then you kind of just pray.
Bonist here is also shooting 2 fairies at the same time, and that actually increases your ice power a lot faster.
Yeah, it does if you shoot multiple enemies at the same time.
This spell. So the way this thing works is like you kind of want to point blank in the sun, and then when the sun disappears, you go at the bottom and do your best.
Yeah, you have to kill it fast, otherwise it gets hard.
Yeah, you really want to spin kill it ASAP.
Yeah, basically the sun graphic is there to like curve the bullets around. If you do this boss fight in a C2, however, it looks like the same spell, but it will actually do something different. It will actually make the bullets speed up a lot instead of curving the bullets. So even though the final boss on C2 is the same as in A1, some of the patterns actually have different behavior, even if they look the same.
Oh no!
And maybe Bonist here is gonna do the safe spot strat at the end here, maybe? Because that is the strat I was talking about that Nama discovered, but it doesn't look like he's going to.
No, I think he's just milking the nons for ice power.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, basically if you use ice there right as the phase transitions, you can actually do some extra damage on Sunny, but you will still get the no ice bonus.
Really?
Yeah. If you activate the ice before the spell starts, then the game will still consider it no ice. It's basically the same with when you bomb in other games. Right before a spell starts, you see that the spell bonus does not go away when you do that.
It depends on the game, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, mainly newer games, I guess.
Yeah. Like in newer games, you can also just spam releases and.
Yeah, and here he kills a side fairy very quickly.
Oh, that's gonna be a gold medal. Nice. Yeah, that one seems not that bad.
He dodges the pattern. It's not too bad.
Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, the
thing about this
is
non,
pretty dangerous.
It's not as dangerous. Yeah, like the fireballs, it's very easy to bump into something there. Hopefully, everything's gonna be fine, but I wouldn't be surprised if at some point someone just bump into. No!
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
He got hit by a curving jelly bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, anyway, like to finish what I mentioned, is like the angles on this non are very awkward, so like it's very easy to bump into something. Like unironically. If you've ever tried that non, you'll see what I mean.
It's like he's gonna go for a non-speed kill strat on this and just stick
for
it
a
to the
gold here as
side.
well. Going for a gold. Nice, very good.
Yeah, that's true. He is going for gold. Yeah, you can actually end this spell super fast if you use ice. Like, you can make the spell last only like 6 to 8 seconds. And then here on the final spell, it's pretty much going to be the same for all of the routes. You point blank at the top of the main boss and freeze right before the fireballs activate. And you want to do it in a way so that, you know, your freezes sync up correctly with when the fireballs come, so you can skip that phase entirely.
So yeah, 7 gold and 2 miss.
Yeah, pretty
And
good.
there we go. Full resource clear.
Yeah.
That is gonna be pretty relevant for the scoring match tomorrow, because you can see that the clear bonus is way higher than what Bonist ended with before that clear bonus. So
That's
in
a
the
nice ending
scoring run,
blocker.
it's actually going to be almost half of the score.
She doesn't forgive me. That's a very good ending blocker. Oh, is Febryu playing without audio?
But oh
Well,
no.
that's what you get for playing without audio.
Alright, let's look at Febryu's doing this no ice as well, but looks like it's not that difficult. You can just misdirect the stars.
Well, it's kind of random based on the lasers.
Yeah, the lasers are random here, and so are the stars. Like, they have an RNG aimed component to it.
Yeah, and the
Remember
last
when
stars
I-
are very quick, so if you get stuck, it can be tricky.
Wait, no, there
Okay,
is
actually,
music.
there's
It's
music.
just barely audible.
Yeah.
At this point, just turn it off. Like, what the hell is this teasing?
Now this spell is on every difficulty. But I think it is. I'm not sure. But
I can see the main host trying to balance the audio in some way. Shoutouts to Creston. Also, the audio is delayed. Now that I've mentioned it, everyone's gonna notice. Actually, come on, it's ever so slightly delayed. Still though, which route is this? Like
beat you.
BT? Okay, thank you.
I also saw him die on the Luna's second run before, so I'm not sure how many misses he has, but I think it's 3 or 2.
And now I'm just taking it to WC, I guess. Okay, well, here we go. Actually, now that we've seen how Bonist did it, we get to see like difference on February's route now.
Yeah, this stun spell isn't too bad. Just milks it a bit. And now he's at max power.
So there you go. Apparently they timed out Luna's first spell, so it's actually 2 miss.
Oh, they timed out. Well, you don't... I mean, you don't capture Luna's first spell anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You don't... I mean, you don't go for a gold medal.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh, yeah,
you!
this is scary.
You! What is this?
I do believe he actually got some extra damage in there from the ice before the spell started. So he was able
he
to
did.
kill it a bit faster there.
That is disgusting!
This one, he also tried to get a gold medal.
Oh, this is gonna be
Ooh. Oh my god!
really tight.
Been on fire!
Getting past those lines of bullets is really scary. But he really has to do it there.
He just stood still and took it!
I think he got nervous.
You know. I mean, that's how it is with gold medals sometimes. Maybe they just practice the hard thing and then they do weird mistakes on like dodges that seem a bit easy.
Ooh, this is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah, this one is memo.
Okay, good. Well, then we can expect the capture, that's good.
Yeah, this one is not that hard if you know how it works.
Yeah.
Nice. imagine having the QED node as your like final boss node. Yeah.
Surprised that he's not doing just point blank freezes here.
Oh, it starts on a different angle.
Yeah, it's
oh, it's not the same spell. Okay,
Yeah,
gotta
so
justify the routes.
Fairy Overdrive is different depending on who the lead fairy is. And that goes for some other patterns too. Like 3 fairies here, where Febryu is gonna be...
That was so fast compared to the
it's
A1 capture.
On this pattern, on 3 fairies here, when Star's the lead fairy, there's a lot more bullets, I believe, but they are also slower. Whereas
but the
with
bullets
Sunny,
kind of, they accelerate very quickly. So it's this Star's version is the most impossible to do.
Oh hell yeah, can't
gold
wait.
medal, yeah.
6.66% and then he died. He had 6.66% and then he died.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
First run.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey,
GG.
7 gold.
Yeah, that
He
was
got
that
gold
was
medals, then there are some weird mistakes, so it's a bit unfortunate.
yeah, like you don't really die on this pattern unless you make a weird mistake.
That's a cute drawing again. I love how Chordo's holding like the gold medal. She's like, it's mine!
But you know, gold medals are worth like 2.7 or 2.8, I think, on B2. And the def is -1, so it's okay. It's not. You don't lose that much from dying.
Nama. The only bit I was able to understand was like Sunny Milk, please.
Well, he's Namamono is a bit of a Sunny Milk simp, but it's kind of after getting bullied so much by her that he started loving her.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, exactly.
No! Oh my god! Oh no! Well, so much for asking Sunny Milk to be nice, eh?
Now this is a very scary pattern if you milk this. Because it's really fast and random, and it's also kind of hard to see because of the like
is this me or do I
explosion
hear?
effects.
Yeah.
Is this me or do I hear aggressive drumming in the background? I do! I'm not crazy! What the hell's going on? They're making popcorn.
Oh, he just has a membrane keyboard, I think.
Nama lives with Raiko. Yeah, that's the headcanon now.
Yeah, so he has the safe spots.
Yeah, there we go.
Yo, imagine dodging in a shmup!
I believe this is also a new strat.
I mean, the safe spot was known, but it wasn't used for gold medals, at least.
Oh wait, yeah, you need the boss to move to be able. Oh my god, that is gonna be
he
a
has to
timeout.
pray.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't comply, he will have to go out of the safe spot to finish the job.
Yeah, and he can't go any lower than the point where the bullets transform, so he has to stay there until he decides to just, you know, abandon the safe spot.
Abandon! Oh my god!
Okay,
Look, everybody, let's pray to Sunny Milk!
Okay, now this is a bit hard.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
No, come on, cap it!
Oh,
Let's
yeah, you
go.
got it.
Ooh, nice.
Point 45. Point 45.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
That
gold
was,
medals in C1 are just worth so much anyway.
Yeah. That's the keyboard noise? Why does it sound like someone's freaking drumming? What kind of keyboard is that?
Well, it's a membrane keyboard according to the interview, but yeah, I don't know what kind. Maybe
Isn't
it's the
this like
microphone
a drumming
quality also.
keyboard, you mean? Like, my man could be just freaking drumming for all I know.
It's playing on bongo.
Yeah, the DK Bongo run. There's also actually no audio whatsoever. Remember when I tried to shield the GFW OST saying it was underrated and only one player actually has it at like a normal level? Yeah, me too.
Also, Bonist went to C routes.
Yeah. Why the pausing?
I don't know.
Fine. And it would sure be a lot cooler if, you know, the restreamer could be playing music in the back right now. It would be a lot cooler. Exactly. No pun intended, but I'm gonna act as if it did. We're currently on like
stage 3.
Stage 3 already.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's then the Great Fairy Wars time. Let's go.
No, that's the boss team.
Yeah, but we're in the boss, aren't we? Oh wait,
There's
no,
a
we're
mid-boss.
No.
Oh, that was the mid-boss. True. It's just a, look. It's just a Luna child jump scare. That's all.
Got G-baited.
Yeah.
Also,
At least now it's
Bonist.
the whole. Oh!
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh, you
going
can
for a
just
huge
still.
freeze here.
Oh, that looks nice.
That wasn't even me playing the music. Could have been, but that wasn't even me. Actually, it couldn't be me because like I'm not hosting. Yeah. Man, Febryu kind of cruising through Sunny Milk right now.
That was kind of scary. Almost got rammed.
I don't jinx it.
No, they're fine. Have a little bit of faith in the players.
Hey, you do want to sit high up here because the bullets spread too much
Very
if you
good.
go low.
Yeah. Is this a hot take to say this is probably like one of the best songs in the game? Anyway, final boss time.
You can also see on bonus screen, he's actually doing a technique called ice grazing. He's actually, when he's freezing bullets, he's actually grazing the bullets in front before they get frozen, so he can actually get some extra ice power. Because that's actually the only way to gain ice power while you're freezing. That is also a very important scoring technique, but yeah, it definitely also has a use in survival when you're building up your ice power.
But yeah, still.
Oh, bonus died on
Oh, that is
Night Rain
unfortunate.
Fairies.
You know, so far the final boss has been going pretty smoothly for most of the players. Is this going to be Nama's first completed run, actually? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And we only have 30 minutes left on the clock, because remember, this is a very short and hectic category.
Yeah, the runs in this game are only 12 minutes when you're doing it for survival, so you know, they could have, in theory, 5 full runs to complete.
Yeah.
It's a little longer because they stole for some patterns, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Still very
yeah,
short.
maybe about 13, 14 minutes, but
Yeah,
it's
see,
a very short run.
If you do Lunatic 80%, maybe, yeah.
Well, then you would probably bomb a whole lot too, so...
True.
And a lot of suicides as well.
Yo, we can actually see Zune playing it. No, never mind. Demo is gone. Ooh, these micros make me uncomfortable. Don't tell me you're gonna... Oh, wow. Very good. Now don't choke the rest of the fight, okay?
At least
Should
the
be
nice
fine.
thing here is that he doesn't have to no ice non-spells.
Yeah.
You can just freeze everything, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have any impact
Oh
on
yeah,
the
because my god, the non-spells
WC
are...
score.
Non-spells are... You know, like one day we will, like, the players are gonna be so good, we're gonna have to have like a non-spell gold medal requirement.
Yeah,
One day.
I guess the only reason we don't have it now is because, well, in the game, there's no such thing as gold medals for non-spells. It's just for the spell cards.
Yeah, most of the non-spells are just absurd for that anyway.
I mean, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
like they're terrible.
The Star Dons seem like
Oh
a
yeah, the
Yeah.
QED nons are just nope. Even
They
on
are a lot
easy,
worse
they're a
than
big
the
nope.
spells.
Oh my god, that was a
Oh, he got
nasty.
cornered. He got trapped.
That was, yeah, that was kind of a nasty RNG there.
That's also kind of the downside here with, you know, you having to no bomb here. You do not get to freeze any fireballs.
Yeah.
I guess I can mention real quick, the pink number at the top of the screen, that is basically perfect freeze, and 100% is a bomb. And that freezes fireballs, but these players do not get to use that. I mean, obviously because it's a no bomb run, but the point is, you do not get to freeze fireballs. Oh my god.
Okay, well, remember when I said the final boss has been going very smoothly for most players so far? Forget everything I said. Don't die twice again, that would be really unfortunate.
Yeah, not getting the gold medal really hurts here, especially.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to stick to the side to dodge the bullets, but you can see even then it's not free at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's getting the bronze medal that just looks red in this game. Or I don't know, I guess a rusted medal.
And now, before the stream continues, have a word of our sponsor, Red Shadow Legends. Have you ever wanted to play an amazing fantasy RPG on your mobile phone? Well, Red Shadow Legend is the game for you. By following the link in the description, you too can enter TWC 2023 in the bar when you create an account, and you will be delivering 2 new champions. Let's get back to the game now. Thanks for Red Shadow Legend for sponsoring this stream.
Smooth transition.
I know, right?
I can't wait for Raid Shadow Legends sponsors in elevators.
Imagine the world gets copyright strike by the Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god. What do you mean? I'm doing free advertisement. If anything, they should be paying me for that shit. Yo, Raid, where's my money? I'm waiting. I can give you my. Oh god.
Oh no.
I can give you my banking details if you want, Raid. Just be sure to pay me. That is unfortunate.
Well played still. I don't know how many misses that was, but that was like also, 4 gold medals, I think.
Yeah. Chat, again, I am not the one hosting. I'm not the one choosing the music. Stop screaming at me for this. I am playing along very... What the hell? That's a worm! What the hell is that?
That's
it's like an Nemo, but it's a worm.
Yeah, it's a worm with sunny milk colors, you know.
And,
Whoa.
That's Sunny Milk, obviously. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. And I could show you some OST just about now.
Okay, Bonist is doing its ice graces again. Getting a bit of extra ice power.
Yeah.
It's interesting if Febryu is freezing this at the top. I've never seen that.
I think I have.
But it is definitely working out for him because it freezes all of the bullets at the top and everything else is just going off screen.
Yeah.
Definitely a good way to milk.
We have a lot of Sunny Milks in chat. Are there any other Sunny Milk I should be aware of? Oh yeah, these nons are... You do not want to dodge this. You want to freeze it. You do not want to dodge this. That is indeed a Sunny Milk. Yeah, if you think about it, Sunny Milk would probably turn into cheese eventually, because it's...
What?
Just putting that out there, because, you know, it would get... Well, it would get spoiled way quicker, and then it would turn into cheese. Left out in the sun for too long. All of this to say Sunny Milk is actually cheese.
That's an interesting theory, I think.
That's a game theory.
Maybe we'll have
more
another
like a
freezing
cheese
game with a
theory,
fairy that has cheese in the name. I don't know what other names you would use though. Besides cheese.
Cheese. Yeah. Cheese too. What kind of cheese am I eating?
Ones with mites inside it.
Ice?
Mites.
No, I don't. Just when they're a bit. I just itch it when it's a bit green. Nothing wrong with that. Blue cheese is pretty good. Dega, what's your favorite French cheese?
Comté.
Yo, let's go! High five through the fucking screen. But yeah. Anyway. Still though, it would seem Febryu is still on, yeah.
It's closing in on the 3 fairies.
He's on Nomi space.
No, right now they're on pausing pace.
So why did the host stop his music job? Oh, why it says music now?
Because there is
forgot.
technically music.
It's just so faint, it's like... Oh yeah, that's... My bad.
You'll become Sunny Butter. Chat, please stop turning Sunny Milk into diary products.
Diary products.
However you pronounce that thing, yeah. Imagine, like, do you think you could turn Sunny Milk into yogurt?
I wouldn't mind.
I don't want to be
deserves it.
yogurt! Being yogurt is fine, actually. I don't care anymore.
Is Febryu gonna cap this?
I mean, that should be a cap, right?
There we go.
Oh, I'm so proud of him.
This is a very easy spell to just get max ice power because you can just hit the 3 fairies and nothing can really stop you. The omnidirectional icicles from max power also contribute to you gaining ice power.
Oh no.
Oh,
No!
and he got trapped. It looks like someone jinxed it immediately.
Yeah.
Who did it? Scrub?
Hey Scrub, do you want to be like a TWC com? You're filling in the criteria. This is not going to end well. Actually, no, it is going well. Never mind. Forgive me for not believing.
Hey Gastari, look at Sony's comments.
Oh my god! Yikes! Cernith, you're getting banned from Touhou as a whole for that.
But he has made some doujin translations, I think. So maybe he's seen some things we shouldn't see.
Forbidden French Touhou translation knowledge. You know, man, I gotta say though, Le Masque de Collision is pretty rough on this boss. Man, don't you hate when the Lutin glitches out? That's kinda rough as well, yeah. No!
He died on
Febryu getting
overdrive.
Yep. I guess Febryu couldn't kick it into overdrive, eh?
Overdrive is bullying. Oh, and Bonist died to the scary Sunny spell.
Didn't have enough. You gotta come on, turn sun into yogurt. You can do it. You think Sunny Milk would make like a dairy product company? Do it.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe Star would send people on... Wait.
Oh, and
On the
there goes my
moon!
runes.
No, that's Runa. But what does Star do?
Trevor, you're gonna get a
she,
2
I
miss
know.
here?
Star Sapphire is absolutely the kind of person who would work in accounting.
What? What?
She's the kind of person who would work in accounting, and you know it.
You used to Febryu.
Yep,
It
nice.
Think
is.
you got a 2 miss?
Yeah,
got
but
two misses.
because he got the misses on gold medal, so he probably has a smaller score than before.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, still 20 minutes on the clock, right? Nice. Bonus getting through, and turning, indeed, Sunny Milk into yogurt. We're on to stage 3 now, actually, yeah.
Tell me how to
god, imagine, yeah, just having the QED non-spells like as your final boss non-spells are just not something you want. Yikes. Exactly, Cernist. Am I gonna get your location just so I can send you like expired baguettes as a threat?
How would you translate overdrive into French, Gastari?
Let me think. Par-dessus conduire.
Thank you.
No problem, mate. Oh, pause menu? Right, well, pause menu then, eh? Look, it's Luna Child.
Is the pausing music now?
No, it's too late now.
We should have it for every match.
True. Whenever a player goes like to the bathroom or what, we just go do 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 do. Still though, we haven't really talked about this. We haven't really talked about this Luna Child spell because it's kind of irrelevant, right? Because you just freeze and it dies.
Yeah,
But
the
you can
jelly
die
beans
to
don't
it sometimes.
spawn. The jelly beans don't spawn on top of you, so you can just point blank.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spell gets much harder as it keeps going though, so yeah.
Yeah, it gets faster and faster, and it gets incredibly dense. It probably becomes impossible at some point if you know ice.
Oh god.
And not by a little bit either.
Okay, well, Febryu, B. Big B route. Let's go. I kind of want to see, like, we should be entering the final boss anytime soon for Bonist.
That's right.
Imagine dodging in a shmup still. Just imagine dodging.
Yeah,
That might be
Oh,
setting
here we go.
to start first spell again.
Okay, let's hope they don't, you know... Have we gotten a single, like, LNN on the final boss? What?
Oh,
Well, not
no.
this time, I can tell you.
No.
Rip.
Well, not this time for sure, I can tell you.
Thank you guys.
No problem, mate. No problem. And the final boss has been pulling people, actually.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh,
He's
this is-
scary. Yeah,
Oh.
he froze at the wrong time, so I was like,
Yeah.
is this
Oh,
gonna go well?
no.
We didn't really touch on this, but yeah, like the timing of your freezes are extremely important. Like on that last spell, you want to be freezing when the blue bullets from the side fairies arrive because those are gonna make things a lot harder. So you want to skip that part by freezing the bullets. And that is also just what makes a game like this so difficult for new players, because when you don't really know how the ice mechanic works and when to freeze,
so
then
good.
patterns become really difficult. But once you do, you can trivialize a whole lot of patterns. But yeah, their Bonist didn't do it correctly. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if he didn't build his ice power enough and he panicked.
But since there wasn't enough ice power, yeah.
Yeah, it
Because
was
the
at like
freeze was very
60%.
small, and because of that, the bullets, like, there was still many bullets close to him, and he didn't have time to charge another freeze.
Oh, that is unfortunate, yeah, for sure.
So he's not going for a gold medal on the first spell, unlike Tama.
Yeah,
I think at this
that-
point, Bonus gonna want to play itself, right? Just don't die again, you know, that kind of stuff. What's their current pace at? I cannot read that. It's A12M plus 1.5 times 7.
No, the current
Sure.
the current pace is
Bless you.
4.5 times 3,
Yeah.
so it's
Very
13.5
overdrive.
and minus 4. So yeah, I mean if he caps the 2 next
So
spells,
with this
he'll
fairy
be fine.
overdrive,
He'll
when
be
Luna
set.
is the main fairy, the bosses will go after you.
Oh, it actually is Lunatic Impact then.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically.
except just like the moons, the fairies can't actually aim. They're not very good at
Imagine
this.
3 fairies trying to ram you. That'd be kind of terrifying.
Oh no.
Oh, he got nicked by Star. I guess that's a run over.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Star or Sunny are the lead fairy, then it's a set pattern. Where Sunny goes in a diamond pattern and Star... I don't know how to describe that, but it's different.
About that. Well, okay, Febryu uked Stars off out of existence. But yeah. What the hell happened to the audio quality? That's just Febryu deciding to have music at like 1.2% or something. And game sound effects at like 100. And also the audio is delayed if you haven't noticed. But yeah. I think the stage itself is actually not that bad, right?
The Sunflower Fairies are kind of scary, but otherwise it's fine. Oh, that was a bad freeze.
Oh, ooh, ooh. A lot of imagine doing this no ice. Just imagine.
But she has
Can see
very
why.
little HP, so you can kill her quickly, maybe.
Hey. No, because no ice, you would still be at 1 power.
Yeah, if you're doing no ice run, then your shot power is extremely weak.
At least at easy mode, you start at level 3, I think. Or is
Yeah,
it
you start
5?
at level 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. No, the only way for me to bear an easy no ice run to the end was just me being slip deprived.
Oh, he got
Someone
trapped.
else
no.
themselves. Was me being slip deprived and actually forgetting all about it. That's the only way I was able to bear with it.
Didn't you do it at like 3 AM or something?
No, I've just slept like 2 hours that night.
Oh, okay.
And then I woke up, I did this, and then the next morning I was like, I think I did something in GFW yesterday. Let me check. Oh, yeah, I have a replay now. But yeah, it is time now for Lunatic Child yet again. And I think Lunatic Child at like a stage 2 boss is kind of annoying.
Well, Lunatic Child is okay because I mean, 2 of her spell cards are just bullshit if you're trying to get them gold medals, so it's okay. Don't
It's
bother
okay,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the same
Also, don't-
sentence, Lunatic Child is okay. There are only 2 of her 3 spells that are bullshit no ice. It's okay.
Yeah, but you don't try to do that
Oh, and
noise.
then he got trapped
Well,
Remember when you said she was
from
okay?
all sides.
that was the plan, it's not my fault.
That sure was a charming siege from all sides, eh?
But it was a weird mistake because this non-spell is not hard. So he, something went wrong there.
Oh well. Let's check bonus, I guess.
Also, Nama switched to B routes.
Oh, we're switching to Nama now? Oh, okay. I was about to say, why is Bonist having the same like a drum keyboard as Nama? But then I realized, oh, that's because it's the audio is on the other person. Makes sense, right? Better pick B1. Like, we're still in the first stage right now, so we'll see what happens.
Stage 1.
The boss should appear anytime soon now, I think? Wait, no, what am I saying? We
Anama
just got past the
screen,
mid-boss.
relatively
Anama screen, yeah, no.
soon.
Yeah, mean, soon TM, right?
Yeah, soon.
That sounds like a radioactive radar thing. Oh, you mean like a, how do you call that thing in English again? Fuck. Yeah, Geiger counter, there we go, yeah. Meanwhile, French be like... Okay, boss time.
Oh,
Oh, well, never mind, not so boss time. Oh, they're continuing. Let's go. His first stun is rough, even like God.
Yeah, it goes fast.
What is you?
Yeah, that's the thing with Great Fairy Wars, is that the early game starts really fast and hard. It's not like the normal Touhou game where, you know, the first stage or two are not hard and kind of boring. Like, this game starts out fast-paced. And that's one of the things that I do like about this game for survival. Hey, of course, if you're going for Elenin, each run is not that long.
I don't know what chat is talking about, but everyone who speaks English is American, that's obvious.
Even they got to kill sounds French or American, actually.
Yeah. I'm just an American who's studying in France, that's all.
And lost your accent in your native language, yeah. Yeah. And we're going C1. Oh my god, that's rough. C1 is rough.
For Nama, this will be his last
Oh, wow,
one.
yeah,
what was that?
Oh my god,
That was a
Aegis
small
Slash
freeze.
spinning! I repeat, Aegis Slash is spinning!
Yeah, it was spinning for a little while. Okay, he did reset. That was good, because this was going to be his last run if he didn't reset.
Yeah, all the 8 minutes left on the clock, my god.
Yeah, and after the time is up, there's only gonna be like 13 minutes at most left of the match.
Okay, Cernus, could you please refrain from turning the GFW fairies into French cheese? No! Understandable, have a nice day.
Cheese patch coming.
I am not making a cheese patch. That's called Mountain of France, and I've already done it. Oh, we're back to Febryu, who's having like 20 seconds of audio delay.
Febryu and Nama both on the same pattern. It's like we're actually not playing Great Fairy Wars now, because it looks like it's just, you know, the same stages.
True. Only 6 minutes. You know, I gotta say, so far the game took a lot of kills. Cause like the the stage 3 boss, you know, 3 fairies took a lot of kills today. Like, my god, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
But then again, as we mentioned earlier, you know, GFW is a short and action-packed game. Like, you don't really get to breathe in that game. It's just all out from the very beginning.
It does also have a lot of excitement because a lot of the patterns are very RNG based, and then also, you know, with how the ice works, sometimes freezes can give you different results. I mean, maybe not as much in a survival run, but you know, you do have to kind of improvise sometimes, and you can see that oftentimes that goes horribly wrong when the freezes are too small and you get trapped.
Yeah.
Because you're basically going off route at that point, and then it's like, well, okay, what do I do now? You're basically just hoping that you can dodge. Because a lot of these patterns are very hard to dodge if you don't have ice at the right time. Or sometimes even impossible.
And hopefully all the players can get out of... Wait, did Febryu switch to or like to zeros?
This is B.
Oh, that's B. I'm stupid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because the stage was. Yeah. Never. Wait.
気が感じじゃない。
Oh, C
Yeah,
went
but-
for bonus as well.
Yeah,
Like,
if it
you're
was
right,
A,
it is.
it would be Luna as the stage
Right, I'll
1
never
boss.
forget
And
everything else.
C would be Star.
So, yeah, so bonus is into yeah, into C1, most likely. So now we get everyone to be bullied by Sunny Milk eventually. You guys enjoying the Grizzly ASMR?
I can't hear it quite well.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I can hear it way more than I like. But yeah, still though.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's good.
Yeah, let's go. So let's see, it's going to be B2.
B2. With the best music.
Absolutely, I did hard agree on that. It is the best music in the game.
I think best music is the title screen.
Title screen is pretty good too, though. I also really like the Stage 3 theme. And of course, you have the extra stage music.
I pretty much like the entire OST of this game.
Same. I'm just gonna say Magus Knight is overrated, but that's all I'm gonna say. I mean, let's face it, it is. But yeah.
Same TBH.
Like, the only good version of Magus Knight is the Hopeless Masquerade version. Woo!
Yeah, that gets scary when the revenge bullets are coming from the side or from below.
Yeah.
Then it's awkward to dodge, and you kind of have to like really pay attention to the bottom of the screen right as the ice shatters. Otherwise, you're gonna get blindsided. It's very easy to die if you don't see it coming.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Huge
it's not
amount of-
hard to dodge, but it's just, you know, you have to pay attention.
Yeah. Okay, so Nama is currently fighting Sunny Milk now. Let's see, hopefully it goes better than last time.
Yeah, if things don't go well, he has just enough time to reset.
That's rough. Okay, Sunny Milk. If you're nice, we may not turn you into yogurt. Maybe. We'll consider it.
Well, he almost died. He was almost gonna die there, actually.
Yeah.
Those yellow bullets that she adds to the pattern, I think they were in a very tight spot for him to dodge.
They looked kind of scary, I agree, yeah. Now, this...
Oh, and Bonist died. Okay, well, he is resetting, so...
Yep,
Yeah,
only
another
2
one
minutes.
dies to Sunny to Star's first pad.
Only 2 minutes left on the clock. Damn, that's gotta be fun.
Yep.
Nice. Am I getting through? So yeah, we've seen how we've seen Lunatic. I mean, Lunachild's first non is usually okay, though we've seen last time that some people actually got memed on that, so still want to pay attention. You know, accidents can happen. And Bonist going for a quick reset as well. Only a minute left on the clock. It could all end like right now for all I know. Right now, you know, in like a minute.
This is one of those awkward Luna spells where you have to graze in a circle to basically not die, because you just have a ring of bullets that will kill
Nama
you.
just died.
Oh, so it's like grace to not die moment. Awesome.
Yeah.
Nama just died before the mid-boss.
You also have to freeze at the right time when the spell starts, because that circle is going after you from like the top.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
kind of weird.
god. It never dies! Oh my god!
Yeah,
I think he's
only
solving
doing
it on purpose.
yeah, he's not finishing this. Yeah, but you can only do damage to Luna this way if you just shoot, and you can only shoot for a short time because you have to charge your ice as you're grazing. Because as soon as you start charging, you cannot shoot anymore because
Yeah.
I mean you would basically be tapping Z to like shoot most of the time, and then holding Z just does the charge, and it also puts you in focus
Wait,
speed.
did
So
Bonist
it's not
already
like
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Bonist
no, the
died.
timer is behind, is it?
But the timer is not moving. Actually.
it says
wait.
final run.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
bonus reset, could they even do it?
I don't
I
know.
think they realized they might have.
I don't
it
think
was a
so.
It was a few seconds after the final run, so maybe on daytime, but we don't know because the timer is not
Timer
moving.
is stuck, so we shall never know.
So sad if it ends like that.
That'd be very sad, yeah. But then again, rules are rules. But that would be very unfortunate for sure.
Does he still have the ability to PV with TW score he has now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should probably keep going.
No, the thing is like the reset was after the timer. And yeah, no. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing they're doing.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
no, that's
yeah.
it. The only person with actually bearable audio. Why? Why did you have to be the first one to leave? GG still.
Yeah, GG to Bonist.
Well,
So on this Luna non-spell here, you can actually freeze at the in the corner. This is like the more common way to freeze this pattern. If you're not doing it from a point blank, you wait until like the bullets rebound while you're like half the screen's distance away from Star vertically. Oh, and you have to freeze early there because the leftovers are gonna get him.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I mean, he was still able to recover that. Oh, and he's doing okay. Well, sort of a scoring freeze there.
yo,
Yeah, it's a
scoring.
bit more risky if you have to jump through a wing to
Come on, don't die.
I know there's a misdirect strat on this when you're for the fireballs, because the fireballs do aim based on where you are initially relative to the boss. But I guess he's not doing that. I don't know to what degree you can take advantage of that.
God damn it! No, Star, why?
Is
But yo,
stage
we
3
have
Star
double
gonna be
Star Sapphire?
nicer?
We have Star Sapphire squared.
4 gold medal on this one. Nobody. Yeah, you see his point blanking for a long time.
That is very interesting.
Oh
my-
no!
Oh no!
That was really unfortunate. He was almost. The
He was
death
just
wave killed
about
her,
to
so that
capture.
was really close.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
just right at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have this bed where you kind of have to pray that Star follows you, because otherwise it might time out.
Well, it looks like it's going pretty well with the damage. I guess also one thing we can mention is that in this game, bosses follow you 2/3 of the time, and it looks like he's
Yeah.
trapped now. Uh-oh.
Oh, still got the gold anyway.
That was really lucky.
Yeah.
I don't think he should have survived that.
Look, with everything the game threw at them, I'll let it slide.
But yeah, bosses follow you 2/3 of the time horizontally, but there's a 1 in 3 chance that it won't. So if you get unlucky, you'll just do no damage.
Oh, there we go.
And that boss movement is going to be very important for the scoring
Oh, they
match too
paused
later
still.
on.
Technically, this is pausing still. Okay, there we go.
Is it time for another sponsor? Oh, no, never mind.
No, otherwise you know what the sponsor would have been. It obviously would have been NordVPN. It could have also been Manscaped or Audible. Depends. Or Displayed.
Or Genshin Impact.
True.
Honkai
At least,
Star.
look, at least Genshin Impact has cute girls, alright? Which is not a thing NordVPN has.
Yeah, I mean, it's
no.
appropriate for Touhou players. Or Touhou Lost Word.
No.
Now I
yeah.
just died again.
Raycons, please no. Custom Touhou skin for NordVPN, please. Anyway, let's see how Nama deals with the fast Jelly Bean Luna Child spell.
Yeah, this is a very scary and random pattern.
It's scary, yeah.
Oh, it's so easy to just die on that one for sure. Nice!
I think he no focus that too, which is probably how you want to do it.
Yeah!
I would have expected him to dodge it more higher on the screen, but he was wiggling at the bottom. That was kind of scary.
Yeah, it curves more when you're lower on the screen.
Alright, final boss time for Febryu, let's go.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully no laser troll.
Hopefully, yeah. We can all
Yeah, these pellet bullets can just be bully and kill you. But not this time. And he's doing additional damage with the ice there, so he's able to do some extra damage to go for a faster
this spell
no
should
ice
be
cap.
a cap. Surprisingly, nobody failed that spell, which is one of the most terrifying look. Never mind! Never freaking mind!
You were saying?
Nothing?
Gastari, the jinxing commentator.
I lost track.
Same.
Oh yeah, I'm not keeping track of the misses at all.
Yeah, that's not my job. My job is just to commentate. This spell is so scary! Please cap it!
Oh, he's doing very well though.
Oh, the legend! My god. Oh, the god gamer. Holy, that spell is just... Yikes.
Oh, those jelly beans were a bit scary because those jelly beans were coming from Sunny. And she was really low on the screen, so he could have just gotten point blank killed there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it was intentional.
I know this spell is around, but man, it still looked terrifying to me.
Yeah, basically the only terrifying part there to me was just the jelly beans at the start there. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Those are so bad. Well,
I mean, you can technically cheese the star dons because you can just point blank and freeze immediately, and then point blank again and just repeat. But he's not doing that. I guess because it's so easy that it doesn't matter to him.
Please.
Because it's not like he needs any more ice power or ice area because he already has max power.
All right, final spell. What's Febru's pace right
fine.
now, actually?
Yeah, it should be fine. If once the fireball phase starts, you want to basically go for 60% freezes twice, and then you time it well with the fireball phase, and then you do 100% freeze to skip
Febryu
that part.
could get a massive PB and secure their lead with that run.
See how he
So
does.
this is a very important final spell, because if everything goes according to plan, Febryu actually caps it. Well, then that is going to be a very, very nice improvement into their lead, and would...
Oh, there's a score! Oh my god, he almost died there.
Almost, but you know what else died? The final boss.
Well played.
Well played, very, very well played. My god, they just secured their lead.
No.
I don't know how he didn't get hit by that fireball. Oh, and I think Nama died.
Oh, that's double kill for Nama. Why did you move down? You undodged the bullet. Can Nama still take the win? I don't think.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, current 5 missing, never mind. Well, at least finish the run. Just don't die again, please. Yo, drum keyboard? The way they're doing this not is very clean, but also making me kind of comfortable.
Yeah, this is one of those spells where there's a clear aiming component to it. It's still scary despite that.
Yeah.
Now let's see how he misdirects this.
But yeah,
again,
come on.
the
Final boss, hope. This is now or never. At least finish the run.
Yeah, because the Luna Overdrive, the bosses are aimed at you, so you want to misdirect and hopefully, still dodge everything correctly. It's going pretty well, though.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
That was a bit scary, but he knew you
could hear like the
Wait, he's doing this no ice?
What?
Yeah, this one is
Let's
possible.
go.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. You can do this one no ice, but
It's rough. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
the yellow
Nama, you got this,
fireballs
you got
here
this.
are. You can see that the yellow fireballs don't get near Luna, so you can actually take advantage of that.
Oh, come on. It's getting pushed to the bottom. Go back
This
up.
could be a clutch finish. No! Oh, that was very unfortunate. You could have gotten a really clutch finish there.
Oh, time it out! Time it out! Time it out! Aww. And here we are. That's the ending blocker? Oh yeah. Star and Sunny Milk.
No, Luna.
Yeah, fuck Luna.
GG everyone.
Yep,
GG's.
GG, and that's it. That is it. Is there a fucking replay called Blue Archive?
Yeah, I saw that too.
I saw that! Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Yeah, there was one replay called Blue and the other one called Archive. I saw that. But yes, everybody, first of all, thank you, Yeshi, for making this amazing ending, like this amazing image. It's kind of cute. So shout outs to Yeshi for that. And yeah, the results are in, everybody. So we have, on last place, we have Boney with an A1 2 miss plus 1.5 times 7. 8 points. Then we got Nama with a C1 5M plus 4.5 times 4, or 13 points. And last but not least, we have in first place Febryu with the amazing B2 1M plus 2.8 times 6, also known as 15.8 points.
Yeah, big congrats to Febryu for winning, even though he was decided to be in the match like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, no, Febryu was like Febryu was
Surprise!
surprise! It was actually sponsored all along. Oh no. Well, everybody, did you enjoy this amazing match? Wouldn't it be great if you could enjoy this match anywhere you are? That's when NordVPN comes into play. Oh wait, the music stopped. Never mind, I don't have to do this anymore. So yeah, yeah, the results are in. Honestly, as we mentioned, Febryu was actually got decided to play in the match very late. They only had a few weeks to practice, and they're still the one who won. So that's even big. That's an even bigger GG due to that. Honestly, like wow. This goes to show how good they are at this, honestly. Like, just wow.
Yeah, at least the nice thing about this game is that you can practice this game pretty fast. You can learn the patterns pretty fast. Though, you know, of course, if you're doing no ice, it's a bit different, maybe. But
for doing no ice, game, you hate yourself.
Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty survival friendly because of the short nature of the game.
Absolutely, like a lot of people I've seen, like when they first try, they tend to ignore the game because, you know, it has the ice mechanic and they don't want to bother. But in reality, it's one of the most unique and fun like games Zune made, honestly. Like if you guys never considered trying GFW out, you know, it's on Steam, go get it. Even though the sales are over now, but hey, I don't even know if Touhou games go on sale during the summer sales, but regardless, the game's on Steam, just go get it. It's extremely fun. Just give it a shot. Just please, just try to learn the ice mechanic and you will realize the game is hella fun to do. And the extra stage and the extra is also extremely fun to perform. That's my advice. No.
I would say the extra stage is actually like almost as hard as Lunatic. In fact, it's extremely fast and a lot of patterns are extremely difficult.
I love how the song play is called Forgot. That's literally awesome when we're trying to guess the pace. But yeah, still though. You know, you guys better stay tuned because we have something else coming up, you know. As soon as the mainstream catches up and switches to the other thing, which should happen anytime soon now. Like, any moment now, we'll get them next match slide. Just in the meantime, well, let's talk a little bit about, jeez, no, that's not, let's not. Like, let us not. Still, though, I mean, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and say next match is actually going to be EOSD extra scoring. So, I don't think this is a category we have had last year. I may be wrong. But yeah, there we go. Wait, oh no, it's tomorrow. Wait, no, it's today. Then why is it after? What? What do you mean? Why is the order is not logical? The order is not logical. I'm sorry, but that is not how things work.
Japanese order. You just read from right to left.
Anyway, so later today we're going to have EOSD extra scoring. You know, again, it's going to be a kind of a short and action-packed category. EOSD extra scoring is actually very fun if you've never seen it, which I think it's like what, the second time we have it on TWC or something. I highly advise you go check it out. It's going to be extremely entertaining and it's kind of hectic. And then, of course, tomorrow we are going to have GFW scoring. And we are going to have none other than Dagoth playing. So yeah, chat, now's your time, now's the perfect time to wish Dagoth good luck.
Yeah, please, come to my funeral, it's going to be fun.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Dagoth's
gonna
gonna be
win, right?
doing C2, and C2 is a category that not many people have scored at all. It's probably a very unexplored category, in fact, I would say. And Gio will be doing C1.
Good luck on Jesus going. Is the game? Oh my god. Oh no. Is GFW now the cheese game? I mean, sure, why not? Whatever. In this case, it could be the Great Trench War at this case. But yeah, still though. Still though, stay tuned, because later today in about, like, what? In about, I think 2 hours, roughly? In about roughly 2 hours, there will be EOSD extra scoring. So better stick around for that. And yeah. Again, congrats to all the players. Thank you so much, Dagoth and Kirby, for hopping in commentary. That was amazing.
Thank you too, Gastari.
And, prom.
Yeah, and, thanks a lot. It was fun. And I will be on tomorrow for Great Fair Wars, of course. To root for Dagoth, of course.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was TWC 2023 Great Febryu Wars Lunatic Survival. We'll be heading out. We will see you guys later today.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.